are you doing here? Come to capture us, have you?
Pincer attack has failed. This will allow the enemy to escape.
They need to plan their attacks better. Come on, lads. We can escape that.
We managed to get them all in the end, but I can't help but feel there must have been a better way.
A success. Looks like I did well.
Would we be able to...
You always seem to surpass the
A success. Looks like I did well.
You are simply amazing in battle!
Yes.
Capturing the enemy's bases.
Beasts! I can't even move! Saved! I was so scared. It seems the beast...
A success. Looks like I did well.
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
Good. Yes. All right. Let's see what we've managed so far. Land has been cleared to be used for farming. This should mean we will have no problem securing provisions. The bandits making the people's lives miserable have been eliminated. Domestic security will allow us to focus on foreign threats. It appears base repair is proceeding smoothly. We seem to have enough lumber. The focus we have placed on domestic affairs seems to be reaping rewards. Our people are regaining the vitality needed to embark upon the Northern Campaign. Lord Liu Chan, I am happy to report that Shu has now regained much of its former strength. Things are not quite fully back to the way they were, but in time, peace and prosperity will return.
That is good news. I am sure the people are delighted with what has been achieved. But you were forced to complete all of the missions yourself, were you not? I am most grateful for the commitment you have shown, but I do not want you to overdo things.
Your words are a greater salve to my fatigue than any medicine, my lord.
Now that preparations are complete, I suppose you intend to resume the Northern Campaign immediately?
I would like to keep a close eye on Wei's movements for now. Our patrols report that Cao Pi's successor, Cao Rui, is unwell. If he does not recover, Wei will fall into chaos. I believe we should wait and see if that happens.
I see. Well, I will leave all decisions regarding the resumption of the Northern Campaign to you.
My lord, I will continue to monitor Wei closely. Reports indicate that Cao Rui of Wei has died. Leadership has fallen to the young Cao Feng, with Cao Shuang and Sima Yi appointed as regents to guide him.
They have put a mere boy in charge. That is a cruel and heartless thing to do.
Lord Liu Chun, this is no time to be sympathizing. Cao Shuang has readied a mighty army and appears to be making preparations to invade our territory.
The leadership changes hands, and their first move is to attack us. They must not hold us in very high esteem.
I don't think that's it at all. It is said that Cao Shuang wishes to initiate conflict in order to create some achievements of his own to raise his stock.
That's the reason they're attacking? I hardly think Sima Yi would allow that to happen.
Indeed, Sima Yi would certainly put a stop to such foolish vanity. And the fact that he is unable to do so is indicative of how much his own star has fallen. And if Sima Yi is not around, then our Northern Campaign should be much simpler than it was in the Prime Minister's days.
Simpler? You seem awfully confident, Jiang Wei. Zhuge Liang spent his life attempting this and went to his grave as a result. It will require great sacrifice.
Of course, my lord. Please forgive me.
I see. Well, as long as you understand the gravity of the situation, for now, we must repel the invading Wei forces.
My lord, I swear I will cut down their invasion before it begins. The Wei forces are relying entirely on strength in numbers and have concentrated their troops in the center. It appears my premonition was correct.
Premonition? What do you mean?
In a mountain battle, concentrating your forces in a single location is poor strategy. If surrounded by the enemy, you will have nowhere to run. I'm sure that Master Jiang Wei has seen the Wei formation and is assured that Sima Yi is not involved in their command.
It may be that Cao Xuan is not a born leader.
Sima Yi is absent, and Cao Shuang is a mediocre helmsman. But their army is immense nonetheless. One mistake, and we will be swallowed whole. I believe we should use surprise attacks as the cornerstone of our strategy and rattle the enemy. Our scouts report that the enemy storehouses are poorly guarded. If we can claim them, we will make a significant step towards victory. The ambitions of the Prime Minister and all great men who went before are the legacy of all of us in Shu. It is time to show Wei the strength of our spirit! We will defeat Cao Xuan and keep Shu safe. As long as we are united in our goal, victory will surely be ours! Repairs to neighboring garrisons all appear to have been made. I am glad we took the time to fix them before the battle.
Reinforcements from the west. This is all thanks to the fact that we removed the bandits from the area.
We've received produce from the people as thanks for defeating the beasts.
They're after our storehouses. I must risk my life to keep them safe.
You are quite strong, indeed.
I am Guo Huai. I shall show you no mercy. Storehouses have been lost. This will place our allies in quite a predicament.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
Reporting. The supply depot has been taken by the Shu forces.
What's that? And just how are we supposed to fight without provisions?
pretty clear which way this battle's heading. We'd better make the moves we can, while we can. If we get beaten, the main unit will be in big trouble. For now, we need to focus on defense. Keep damage to a minimum. I did the best I could, but she was really determined this time.
It's no good. We can't force things here. The wise move is to retreat.
Lord Sima Zhao has been defeated on the front lines. We can't expect any aid.
What are you doing? Sima Zhao? You're putting my life in danger.
Victory is ours!
We can take Mount Xingxi. Shu's defensive lines will crumble. Attack, and don't let up!
Master Cao Shuang, I've come here to provide reinforcements in my father's stead. Please, leave this to us and fall back to safety.
Come in here late, Sima Shi. With no real commitment. You think you can do better? Then show me.
Why must the men of Wu be so ridiculously tenacious? Curse them! I don't want to die here. Retreat at once!
The outpost is safe! Keep attacking!
Victory is ours!
They're here. All forces, prepare for an attack from the Shu forces.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Our mission is to follow their lead. The Shu forces cannot be stopped. We have no choice but to retreat.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
You are quite strong.
Report! A Shu raid has broken through our defensive line.
forces of our main camp. There's nothing to fear from Shu without Zhuge Liang. Hurry up and crush them.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
You are quite strong, indeed.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
This defeat is not my fault. It's the soldiers who can't even carry out a single command.
The Wei forces have retreated! We must rejoice that we have kept our homeland safe! Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. We have put a stop to the advances of the Wei forces and have even managed to push them back. I want to thank you all for your devotion and commitment.
Even when I fought alongside my brothers, we were never able to claim a victory of any significance over Wei. But now, at last, we have. I feel like I've finally made a contribution.
But we must take into consideration the fact that Sima Yi was not there.
If Cao Xuan continues to take the primary leadership role, then I am sure we can win again. But
I do not believe Wei will let that happen. After such a miserable defeat, they are sure to make changes of their own.
They sent out a massive military force while their own land was still in turmoil and suffered a humiliating defeat. Sima Yi will not just let that go unchecked. We must continue to keep a close eye on Wei's movements.
So you must be Xiahou Ba, who has joined us from Wei. I understand you are related to Xing Sai. How is it that I can help you?
Well, I'm not quite sure I know where to start. First of all, I take it you've heard about the political upheaval in Wei?
I am aware that Sima Yi has seized control of the court during the absence of General Cao Shuang. The Sima clan has taken over control of Wei from the Cao clan.
That's right. And that means that...
As the Xiahou clan has always had close ties to the Cao clan, it is only a matter of time before your position is in jeopardy as well.
I knew you'd get it, Master Jiang Wei. Since you seem to understand, then you know why I'm here. I don't want to die over something like that. So I thought I'd use the connection I have through my cousin marrying Master Zhang Fei and come see you all here. Please, my lord, you must allow me to serve you.
Here in Shu, we do not turn our backs on those in need. Xiahou, from today on, you may consider yourself one of us.
Yes, my lord. I will make this a new beginning.
In that case, begin by telling us all you can about the current state of affairs in Wei. The recently concluded Battle of Mount Xingxi, was that initiated by Cao Shuang himself?
Oh, yeah. Well, we all tried to stop him, but, you know. Master Cao Shuang wouldn't listen. He just kept going on about how he would show the world his might. Master Sima Yi didn't say anything. Now that I think about it, that was probably all part of his plan to oust Master Cao Shuang. After all, he made his move right after that.
So he allowed Cao Shuang to make a grave error, knowing that it would only serve to sway public opinion his way? Sima Yi is a terrifying man. Even a great military defeat is nothing more than one step in a much grander plan for him. But it is also true that there are some things that even he could not predict. That Master Xiahou would defect, for example. Lord Liu Chan, I think it is safe to assume that the Northern Campaign has drawn much closer.
Jiang Wei, let us discuss that another time. For now, I wish to welcome our new comrade. You must be tired after your long journey, Xiahou. I hope you will take the time to relax.
Thank you very much.
Lord Liu Chan, we have just received a messenger from Wu. It would seem that Master Sun Quan has passed away. His son, Master Sun Liang, is to inherit the leadership of the kingdom.
Master Sun Liang? Is he not still just a young boy? Even in Wu, a heavy burden falls on the shoulders of one too young to bear it. Xingzai, I will observe a period of mourning. Please, send a messenger to Wu carrying my condolences.
Lord Liu Chan! Sima Shi of Wei has used the occasion of Sun Quan's death to launch a full-scale invasion of Wu. This is a tremendous opportunity for us. Now is the time when we must resume our northern campaign.
I understand how you feel, Jiang Wei. But we have lost a long-treasured ally in Master Sun Quan. We must observe a period of mourning.
If we attack, Wei will be forced to respond, and will withdraw most of their troops from their assault on Wu. Is that not the most appropriate course of action we could take to help a treasured ally?
I suppose that is one way of looking at the matter. Very well. I will leave the decision to you. Do you still wish to begin preparations for the Northern Campaign?
I do. Time is of the essence.
I see. I understand you are the type who likes to do everything yourself, but I want you to take care not to overdo things. We must all help each other and proceed using the spirit of cooperation.
Yes, my lord. I will begin at once. Wei's preoccupation with its battle against Wu will be our greatest chance. We must quickly make preparations for the northern campaign.
Fight for Wei no longer. I have decided to surrender to Shu. I have to get away somehow. Wait, Li Jian. I will not allow you to betray us. You will come with me instead.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
There is no chance of bringing Li Jian back home with me now. I have no choice but to withdraw.
Thank you so much for your help. Please, allow me to join your army.
Victory is ours!
Oh, that's some excellent fighting. Ben?
Reckless of you to attack this place. Now I'll show you why. They're too strong. Damn it! Run! Ouch! Sorry. You're right. We need to train harder. I'll do better from now on. Yes.
people of Shu are under my protection.
Success. Looks like I did well.
You are always sure to impress me, young one.
Ah! I've lost.
What's this?
That's the letter. This isn't...
Good.
We really haven't.
I want our preparations for the Northern Campaign to be flawless. Let's see how things are going. It appears our fears that Master Guo Shun may have been in league with the Wei have been proven groundless. Good. Master Li Jian has surrendered to Shu! That is wonderful news! Master Qiao Zhou has finally seen the light and agreed to support our Northern Campaign. Master Huang Hao will have to agree. A success. Looks like I did well. All preparations for the Northern Campaign have been put in place. We will soon be able to achieve the Prime Minister's great goal! Lord Liu Chan, our preparations for the Northern Campaign are complete. All that is left is to launch the attack against Wei.
You did it all by yourself. I constantly find myself amazed by your indefatigable spirit. I will leave the final decision regarding the timing of the attack to you as well.
My lord, I will begin planning our formations and marching routes at once.
Yes.
Lord Liu Chan, our troops are in position, and our plans have been finalized. Now is the time. We will begin our assault on Wei!
I see. May fortune smile upon all of you. You know, this reminds me so much of when Zhuge Liang did the same thing.
Yes. How many years has it been?
The Prime Minister staked his very life on the Northern Campaign. I will follow his lead, and put my life on the line in this battle as well.
I wish to bring the long-cherished dream of my father and my brothers to fruition.
And I intend to pay back on the battlefield the debt I owe you for taking me in. It doesn't matter anymore where I was born. I have to show the world that I'm committed to my new home.
Yes, everyone feels the same way. We will win and create a true land of virtue.
You have each displayed unquestionable commitment to our cause. But our opponent is one against whom even Zhuge Liang struggled. I want you to make sure you do not take any unnecessary risks. I want us all to survive and witness together the realization of a land of virtue and benevolence.
I am a little concerned that we may not have enough troops for this battle. In order to guarantee our victory, I have asked for help from the Qiang tribe. Unfortunately, even with their help, we are still no match for Wei's numbers. We must be sure to secure each mountain checkpoint as we proceed.
The terrain here is steep and threaded with the narrowest of roads. If any unit is out of step with the rest of the army, it will be surrounded at once. At the same time, any renegade enemy unit should be easily overcome. The army which can view the battlefield with a broader perspective will win.
The enemy forces are led by Sima Yi's two sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao. The elder brother, Sima Shi, is a cunning manipulator who takes after his father. As for the younger, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yes, I heard a little about them when I was in Wei. I could ask for no more worthy opponents than the Sima brothers. In order to realize the dreams of the Prime Minister and our other grand ancestors, we must bring them to heel. We must realize the Prime Minister's dream with our own hands. This time, the Northern Campaign will be a success and Wei will be defeated.
The enemy is camped on Mount Tai Long. If we can claim the mountain, it will serve as a good foothold to the north.
I hear you really helped with our preparations. You're all shining today.
The shoe cannot be easily assuaged.
Victory is ours!
Not bad.
Dangerous-looking toys you have there. Toys or no toys, we will not go any further.
My juggernauts are no toys, as you will soon see for yourself.
They may be more of a handful than we anticipated.
Victory is ours!
You always seem to surpass the expectations people have of you.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I will now deploy my juggernauts and sweep the enemy aside.
Take Yanping Gate! We're going to attack Chengdu!
Wei forces are here? Then we have to drive them back.
Our attack of Yanping Gate has failed. Fall back!
Victory is ours!
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
This battle has never been one in which the Shan people have had any interest. We have no intention of moving from here.
The Jiang promised to give their aid to Shu. I fear the Wei generals had a hand in this. Mi Deng is a greedy coward. Good.
how are things with you?
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
I will resist with all my might and stop the threat posed by Jiang Wei's army.
You will not lay so much as a finger on my beloved aunt. I will send you to the afterlife instead.
The Shu army is fully committed to this invasion, but in the end, it will be we who laugh last.
Victory is ours!
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
A message from Lord Jiang Wei. He has defeated Shu Ji and is ready to act.
They caught up with us. All because I had to clean up after Li Jian.
Lord Liao Hua. A message from Lord Zheng Yi. He has cornered Shu Ji.
Let's take this golden opportunity to defeat Shu Ji. If we can do that, we can use our secret plan.
They've overwhelmed us. I can't face the others after being defeated like this.
Reporting. We have successfully defeated Shu Ji.
Take the uniforms of the enemy soldiers we have defeated. Tell the troops we are to proceed disguised as Wei forces. Victory is ours!
You are unstoppable!
me that...
Surprise enemy raids are not good for my heart. Negotiations with the Jiang tribe are still in progress. I will not die here with that unfinished business. Master Mi Dang will not defect, and my spirit has reached its limits. This is most regrettable.
Master Guo Huai, we no longer have any choice. We must fight as part of the Shu army.
We finally got him to make a move. Thank you so much for your help.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
I am impressed with your skills in battle.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
mission is to keep this place safe. I will not allow anyone to breach it.
Out of my way! The north side of Mount Tai Long is ours!
My wounds are not yet fully healed, but the Warriors' Code dictates that I must carry out my mission no matter what the circumstances.
Belongs to us now! This ends here and now! This area belongs to us now! This area belongs to us now!
Quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
This area belongs to us now!
This is a vital supply point for us. We cannot allow it to be infiltrated by Shu forces.
Know the extent of my power. Just another reason we must take this place, no matter the enemy.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
Our defenses are sound. They can withstand any attack.
This supply point will be lost. It seems I am still no match for the heroes of yore.
must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
I was entrusted with an important duty and failed completely. Pathetic.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing. Damn. I can't be defeated like this.
Victory is ours!
Ganon has fallen? Good, this is over. Retreat and secure supply line.
We'll attack that unit, as it looks vital to the enemy's operation.
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
I have failed my mission, but I will make no excuses and must withdraw.
Victory is ours!
Do you bandits not know your place? I will purge this land of your presence.
Brother, watch over me. I may still be weak, but I will give this my all.
Failed my mission. I am truly worthless.
Victory is ours!
Being so strong is nice.
You've done well to make it as far as Chi. I'm surprised you'd want to dig your grave so far from home.
Pay no heed to his hot air. Once we get through here, we reach Mount Tylong.
Guan Yi! Luo Xian! Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm here to help now.
Master Wong Hao asked me to come. But I'm here. I need to play my part.
You people don't know when to quit. Staying here any longer would be a waste of my time.
Victory is ours!
You are quite strong, indeed.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
They really don't know when to quit. Nor do they realize the vast difference in military strength between us and them.
I understand how you feel, but you've got to face facts. No matter how often you fight us, you're never gonna win.
I have to prove myself as an officer of the Shu. I'm going into battle too. Reinforcements. Hey, hold on. Why are you attacking us?
What's going on? Why are our allies attacking? Is this a betrayal?
Taste the strength of the Cheong! Scatter the way before us!
I never thought you would manage to force me to retreat. But I know that losses on your side are significant.
These guys are fighting with some serious fire in their bellies to overcome me. It's only a matter of time before that fire burns out.
Mount Tylong is ours, but to be honest, we've gained very little from this foray.
All that preparation, and this is all we have to show for it? Wei's just too powerful.
We have somehow managed to claim Mount Tylong.
Yes, but it's come at quite a cost. It might be tough to go much further.
Jian Wei! Wei reinforcements are on their way from Shan'an. What do you want to do? It might be kind of tough to hold them off.
Ugh. I knew Wei had far greater resources than us, but it is most galling to be bested in this manner. We have hit them with everything we have, yet they still have enough left for reinforcements. If we allow any more men to die here, this battle will have been for nothing. We must begin preparations to retreat. We will leave defensive troops in place on Mount Tai Long and return home. Our people were united as one, we prepared immaculately, and yet what do we have to show for this battle? A single mountain. We may not have tasted defeat, but this can hardly be considered a victory either. Next time I will prepare better and put plans in place for every eventuality. And I am afraid that this is all we have achieved on this occasion. I must take full responsibility for this failure. The fault lies squarely with me. I beg your forgiveness.
What do you have to apologize for, Jiang Wei? Our men fought bravely and with unity and claimed victory. On top of that, you have made it safely back home to Shu. This is a wonderful thing. You must be tired from the battle. Really, you need to rest.
What are you talking about? We cannot be satisfied with such paltry achievements. What would I say to the Prime Minister or Master Liu Bei? No, we must resume our northern campaign.
Your passion is commendable. But I would like you to think of the soldiers and the ordinary people. They need time to rest as well. They cannot just keep on fighting forever.
Of course. But tell me, my lord, how can our people ever truly rest? There is no relaxation to be had in a precarious situation in which war against Wei could break out at any moment. Our people will only know true peace once we eliminate Wei and bring about our land of virtue.
I see. Well, I certainly hope that time will be soon.
To that end, I will devote my every waking hour to a plan to overcome the forces of Wei. For the sake of our dream of a land of virtue and benevolence.
Having finally recovered its strength, Shu resumed its northern campaigns. Though forced to retreat once in order to fulfill the wishes of those who had come before, Jiang Wei refuses to give up and continues plans to attack. However, the cost of these attacks is high, and some within Shu begin to oppose them. Elsewhere, the Sima family had strengthened their hold on power in Wei. But disturbing stirrings could be seen among those who were suspicious of the Sima's stranglehold on power. Internal unrest and the continued fight against Shu. A heavy burden was pressing down on the young shoulders of the wounded Sima Shi.
Our previous northern campaign ended as a disappointing failure. In order to make sure that this does not happen again, I intend to make our preparations still more airtight on this occasion.
Do not listen to what Master Jiang Wei says, Lord Liu Shan.
What are you saying, Huang Hao?
Master Jiang Wei, while your mind is immersed in thoughts of war, what do you think is happening to Shu? Were it not for me, law and order within the kingdom would have collapsed completely, and Lord Liu Chan would have been greatly inconvenienced. I do not believe ignoring the tenets of good governance and causing problems for one's ruler are the qualities of a loyal retainer.
But I have inherited the Prime Minister's grand dream of eliminating Wei. It is my duty as a loyal retainer to bring that dream to reality. It is also a necessity if we wish to build a land of virtue.
Every battle we engage in makes our land weaker and poorer. Do you wish for Emperor Liu Shan to live his life like a mere peasant?
You must stop this quarreling, both of you! Jiang Wei, I appreciate your commitment, but Huang Hao is right. I do not want to make the people live a life of abject poverty. Is there not some other way?
I will simply do what I must as a loyal retainer. Huang Hao, you must do the same. If each of us demonstrates wholehearted commitment to our cause, then the land will be fine.
How dare you talk of loyalty? You don't know the meaning of the word.
Lord Liu Chang, we have received reports that the Wei commander Sima Shi has died. His brother, Sima Zhao, is to take over in his stead.
My lord, this is our chance. We must resume the northern campaign.
Master Jiang Wei, not this again. First of all, hardly any time has passed since the previous campaign.
It is true that our preparations are not exactly complete, but... At Mount Tai Long, we claimed victory after forcing Sima Zhao into a corner. If he is leading the enemy forces this time, we should still have a good chance of victory even without perfect preparation.
You seem like you are in an awful hurry, Jiang Wei. Why must you do this so soon?
Compared to Wei and Wu, we are still weak. If Wei attacks and takes over Wu, they will become far too large for us to ever stand against them. It is imperative that we use every chance we have to chip away at their strength. That is why we must fight. If we are stronger, then the lives of our people will be richer and more prosperous. Surely that is the greatest gift we can give the people.
I see. If you say that this will improve the lives of the people, then I must have faith in you. May fortune smile upon you on the field of battle. I await your report of good news.
Lord Liu Chen, you must not believe a word he says. How will war make the country more prosperous? It will only bring more suffering and hardship. There will be no time or money for banquets or games.
Huang Hao, Lord Liu Chan has given his order. You must prepare the castle for war. That is an order from myself, your army's commander. Gah! Just as I suspected, Wei is in considerable turmoil. Their numbers are significantly fewer than last time. This will be our greatest chance.
But we have fewer troops than before as well. Even Lady Yue Ying and Master Ma Dai were ordered by Master Huang Hao to concentrate on administrative issues in Chengdu and couldn't come with us.
And while the enemy may not have great numbers, their defenses look solid. With such a defensive-minded formation, it'll be difficult to use any surprise attacks. It'll take some time, but we have little choice but to take down each base one at a time.
Yes. On top of that, we are far from home. We must reach Chunsung before our provisions run out. Everything is arrayed against us, but this is far from an unwinnable battle. I am expecting great things from you all. For our ultimate goal, we must take down Chunsung. We will defeat Sima Zhao and expel the Wei forces from this territory.
This land safe. If you want to get past, you'll have to go over my dead body.
The extent of my power.
The plan has been thwarted. There is nothing else for it. I will have to retreat.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
You are unstoppable!
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
You just don't give up, do you? And I suppose I'll have to make you. What's the matter, men of Shu? The gate's open. Come on in. Or are you afraid of little old me?
They won't get away with this! Come on! Let's make them suffer!
The enemy has circled around us. Lord Zhang Hui's taunting failed.
I am the chosen one! It is not right that you should avoid my trap. I have lost my base and been forced to flee. How dare you smear mud on the fine name of Zhang Hui?
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
Fallen perfectly for our little trap. There's nowhere to run.
Damn! There are too many of them! We can't fight through this!
I did not expect to fall at this hurdle. Zhao, I leave the rest to you.
Make it through somehow. But now we'll counterattack.
Lord Jia Chung has been defeated.
Send.
Don't let the Shu advance.
Draw the enemy reinforcements out, and then weaken their defenses.
Victory is ours!
We're surrounded. We have to hold out and wait for fatigue to affect the enemy. It's no good. Retreat! We cannot hold this land any longer.
Victory is ours!
Wow! You have that certain aura that surrounds great warriors.
Before they rally!
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
Almost had it. Almost. A disaster. Retreat!
Victory is ours!
You are unstoppable!
If we leave this place be, we will end up paying the price later. We had better take it now.
For my father and my brother, I cannot lose. I have to use the siege weaponry to keep the enemy at bay.
Activate the weapons. What? They aren't working? Malfunction! We need repairs!
Are the enemy's siege weapons broken? This could be our chance. I had my chance, and I couldn't take it just when Master Jiao needed me the most.
Victory is ours!
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
The enemy is going to attack us here! Everyone prepare to defend this spot!
The enemy knows my brothers died. I guess I can't afford to moan and complain anymore. Huh.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I'm sure something good will happen if we successfully defend this place. I guess time's up for me here, but I've done enough.
Sima Zhao has retreated. Our own casualties are significant. I do not think we can pursue them any further. Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
We somehow managed to take Chen Sung, but our provisions have almost reached rock bottom. If the enemy attacks again, there's no way we'll be able to defend it.
If we could somehow get provisions sent from Chengdu, that would solve our problems. But I suppose everyone there has their hands full with administrative issues.
I had thought that with Sima Zhao in charge, things would be easier, but if we stay here, we will simply end up incurring greater losses. The whole thing will have been a disaster. Our only choice is to withdraw. Inform the troops. I underestimated my enemy and have brought disgrace on my kingdom's name. Prime Minister, I ask you to rebuke me from the heavens for my foolishness.
Okay.
So this campaign north was not satisfactory either, it seems.
Please forgive me, Lord Liu-chan. But next time, I will be successful.
Next time, huh? Zheng Wei, why do you continue to make these offensive campaigns to the north?
How? How can you ask that of me, my lord? Lord Liu Bei and the Prime Minister wanted to defeat Cao Wei. The officers and troops are fighting. The commoners are working in order to achieve that goal. And you ask me why?
No, that's not what I mean. I was just trying to say...
Our campaign to the north will be very successful. My dear lord, please do pray for our victory.
Lord Liu-chan.
It's all right, Shinsai. I'm just not good at expressing exactly how I truly feel. Continuing a fight that hurts the people for the sake of a dream. I cannot help but feel beyond awful about the situation. What are we doing? I cannot help but wonder where we are headed with all of this.
The failure of our latest northern campaign was a direct result of my own folly. I have taken responsibility for this by demoting myself from Grand General to the rank of Rear General.
Huh. I believe you claimed victory was in our grasp. What happened? I would thank you to refrain from threatening the security of our lives here in the castle any further.
Master Huang Hao, why is it that you seem so concerned with the quality of life in the castle?
Lord Liu Chen is the Emperor of Shu, our leader in all things. The quality of life enjoyed by the leader of any state is the greatest indication of the prosperity of that state. A certain level of luxury is essential to prove to outsiders the strength of the Kingdom of Shu.
Really? Is an emperor's job simply to live a life of luxury? I don't recall Lord Liu Bei doing that. Master Zhuge Liang never said anything of the sort to Lord Liu-chan either.
This is how I feel on the matter. I don't have to stand here and be argued with.
Everyone, I would like to hear from Zheng Wei. So, what is it you intend to do next?
I intend to prepare meticulously in order to assure ourselves of victory in this final northern campaign.
Final? Why do you say that?
Because this time, we will claim victory and end Wei. All previous campaigns involved us attacking in increments, being sure to secure each base along the way. But I now realize that victory is impossible fighting like that. For this final campaign, we will employ all our forces and strike directly at the enemy main camp. That is why our preparations must be flawless and the strategies employed perfect, because this will be our final effort.
Lies! He says this is the last time, but if he fails, he is sure to carry on. Besides which, what gives you the idea that you could achieve what Master Zhuge Liang never could?
The Prime Minister put his life on the line in the battle on the Wuzhong Plains. With a little more time, victory would have been ours. If I do the same, and determine that this is our final campaign, if we attack with everything we have, body and soul, then we will win!
Jiang Wei, I want you to make me a promise. This must be the last time. I want you to guarantee that you will end this war with Wei.
My lord!
Guarantee? How can he do any such thing?
The Wei Emperor, Cao Mao, has been slain by Sima Zhao. This internal conflict provides us with our perfect opportunity to attack Wei.
This will be the end of it all. The battle against the kingdom where I grew up. I have to give my all and fight so that I have no regrets.
I feel like we're carrying the dreams of so many on our shoulders. Master Zhuge Liang, the young master, we must be the ones to build a land of virtue. Let's do this!
The northern campaign my lord husband could never complete. It now falls to us to do it in his stead.
When I first fought alongside my father and brothers, our enemy was the Wei army. We were defeated that day and lost so much. But we will not lose again.
I do not believe Lord Liu Chan desires any more conflict. In which case, we must make this the final battle. We must achieve all that Father and Master Liu Bei dreamed of.
Come, everyone! This land will bear witness to our final day of reckoning! This will be the final expedition of our northern campaign. We must use every last ounce of strength we have to Wei.
Master Xiahou Ba is in danger. He's caught in an enemy ploy at Huhi Castle.
Oops. Got isolated. There'll be curtains for me unless I can break my way through the enemy lines.
Prepare yourself, Xiahou Ba. Now you will pay for betraying Wei.
Siege unit, commence your attack! Massacre the Shu forces inside the castle!
Spring the ambush! Men, strike down Xiahou Ba! I failed in my mission.
Resist and intercept the enemy. We have to stop them here.
Tighten our defenses. We'll be fine so long as I survive.
I can't even defeat a traitor. I hate to say it. I have to retreat.
Everyone is to remain here and defend this position with their very lives.
My brilliant strategies had no effect whatsoever. You were a worthy opponent indeed.
Wow, that was close. I've never been so happy to be alive. How about I pay you back by taking Tao Yuan?
Victory is ours!
Being so strong is nice. There are many out there who aren't.
I've got some great stuff here. I appreciate your business.
Welcome, welcome. Do please come again.
The way.
A success. Looks like I did well.
Shu scum! They're aiming for Huhi Castle. Here to support Shahoba. Let Huhi Castle know. Immediately!
That person needs to be stopped. I'll see to it myself.
Damn! They've caught up with us. I failed to complete my mission. No! I need to warn my allies at Huhi Castle. The Wei messengers have all been taken out. Now we can support Lord Shahoba.
Victory is ours!
Reporting! Lord Wangguan, who joined us from Wei, is acting suspiciously. Will you tail Lord Wangguan? You must not let him see you.
Why are you following me? Wait! Have you seen through my plot?
Victory is ours!
Reporting! Lord Wangguan, who joined us from Wei, is acting suspiciously. Will you tail Lord Wangguan? You must not let him see you.
I need to check and make sure I haven't been followed. My plan has worked perfectly. Here, I've brought what I promised.
Ah, you're safe. We'll get ready and join up with you.
We have secured the provisions we pilfered from the Shu army. This should guarantee that the enemy supply lines are compromised. The plan worked beautifully. I managed to steal away with their provisions before anyone noticed. No! Master Wangguan! We've been followed by the enemy! Let's grab the provisions and get out of here!
Right. Have the troops hinder the Shu, allowing us to escape with the supplies.
Fire your arrows! We must help Master Qiu Jian escape.
The Shu forces have seen through our plot. We were so close.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
I couldn't even transport some supplies. What a failure.
fake surrender plan worked beautifully. I managed to steal away with their provisions before anyone noticed. No! Master Wang, we've been followed by the enemy! Let's grab the provisions and get out of here!
Right? Have the troops hinder the Shu, allowing us to escape with the supplies.
Fire your arrows! We must help Master Qiu Jian escape.
The Shu forces have seen through our plot. We were so close.
I couldn't even transport some supplies. What a failure.
No! How could I fall at the last furlong?
Stolen supplies have all been recovered. Thank you so much.
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is. Victory is ours!
The Shu forces are fighting with a ferocity I have never before seen. We must counter with unwavering commitment to our cause.
The enemy is dealing with its own domestic disputes. Now is our chance. We will throw everything we have at them and claim victory!
The Shu forces have infiltrated us from the north? That's fairly audacious.
Summon Deng Zhang's unit to return. We will trap the Shu army in a pincer attack.
We are allied with the Shu. We'll wipe out the Wei.
The Shu forces are much more powerful than I had anticipated. I never thought we would be pushed back this far.
Report! Trouble in Chengdu. They need us to come back at once.
We have forced the Wei forces into a corner, but it cannot be helped. We must return to Chengdu.
Prepare the siege weapons. Show the Shu forces their awesome power.
Just a little bit more and we would have broken through Wei's lines!
I cannot believe we're being forced to give up this once-in-a-lifetime chance.
But this emergency at Chengdu, what could have happened?
I don't understand. But since it ordered the troops to return, it must be important.
Regardless, let us hurry. Ah! Chan!
What is it, Jiang Wei?
That is what I would like to know. Just what happened here in Chengdu?
I don't know what you are talking about. As far as I am aware, nothing at all has happened to Chengdu.
What do you mean? Then why the command to return at once? Then who called us? And for what purpose?
So somebody falsely used my own name to send an order. That is truly strange. What on earth is happening here in Shu? What am I missing? I must find a way to figure out what's going on.
Master Jiang Wei, have you found out any more about the fake order that was given to retreat?
Nothing definitive. But I think I know who was behind it. It had to be someone of a high enough rank to use the name of Lord Liu Chun. And it had to be someone who was opposed to the Northern Campaign. I do believe that Huang Hao is involved in some capacity.
We fought as one for you, Master Jiang Wei, and for those who have gone before. And this one selfish, cowardly act ruined it all.
Then, we must report this to Lord Liu Chan at once.
This is nothing more than supposition on my part. We cannot report suspicions and hearsay. It is clear that more people than I realized were opposed to the campaign. We are a small kingdom as it is. If we are not united in everything we do, then ruination is all that awaits us.
Master Jiang Wei.
But I cannot simply give up on the dreams that I have inherited. I must find some way to keep Shu safe.
Yes.
Lord Liu Chan, it appears that Wei forces are gathering at Chang'an. I believe they intend to invade Shu. We must put together an army to respond to this threat.
Master Jiang Wei, we will not be fooled again. You are just looking for another excuse to start a war with Wei.
What are you suggesting? I am merely reporting the facts. Wei will attack, that much is certain. If we do not strengthen our defenses, Shu will be in grave danger.
I haven't heard any such reports. Besides which, didn't you say that the previous northern campaign would be the last? You have been defeated. Take it like a man and realize your day is done.
I was never defeated. I was thwarted by a dastardly plan hatched by traitors in our midst.
But pathetic! You'll make up any excuse!
Jiang Wei says the enemy is on its way. Huang Hao says it is not. Which of these is the truth?
I bring news. Our scouts in Bashi have reported sightings of Wei troops.
I knew it. They are already here. It is as you have heard, my lord. We will head for Bashi and engage the enemy in combat.
Very well. Take care.
Yes.
I shall prove myself. Zhang Hui's unit has made it as far as Jianji. We must put defensive troops in place to handle them. But it is most odd. Until now, Deng Ai has always led their vanguard. I wonder where he could be.
My lord, a unit led by Deng Ai has attacked Jianyu to the north of Chengdu. They have broken through Mianzhu Gate and are fast approaching Chengdu.
What? I never imagined they would breach our defenses from the north.
We have moved too many of our men here. The defenses of Chengdu are dangerously thin.
I hope those left in the capital will be all right. We must hurry back and help them.
But if we do that, then Zhang Hui will come through here and reach the capital himself. It will be extremely difficult to defend attacks on two fronts. But we cannot afford to lose. Come, everyone! We must do what we can to repel the enemy and keep our dreams alive! The Wei forces have already infiltrated. Chengdu. We must find a way to prevent them from seizing the city. Shu is sinking, and we are the only ones who can haul it out of the mire. Everyone, we must join forces and face the enemy with courage.
Gyeonggi is mine. It's already been decided.
Enough of your nonsense! I'll bring an end to your hubris!
I can take a garrison like this anytime I like. but I don't need one right now. You can have it.
I defended Jianji somehow. We should be safe for a while.
We will break through this battlefield and lay siege to Chengdu. That is our mission.
We're going no further than this. I will stop you here.
In order to complete our mission, such resolute defenses, we must think of another path.
Not an easy enemy to face, but we made it through somehow.
Fortress! The hidden supplies are ours too!
This force and its supplies are vital to defending Chengdu. We must reclaim them.
We're going to take that area! Forward, march!
The Shu are going down fighting. I so wanted those supplies.
The fort and supplies are recovered. Now we can prepare to face the way.
Fight without supplies. All we can do is retreat.
The men around here are exhausted. Some even wish to surrender to Wei. We can't afford to lose their strength. We must put them off such thinking.
Hey, get on in here!
The Shu forces have taken that fort.
Your deeds have inspired our men. Just need one more push. Not bad.
Oh, thank you so much! You've renewed my devotion to the Shu.
Many of the men are now thinking twice about surrender. They are still with us.
This area belongs to us now!
Attack Chengdu from that bridge. We need to make up for our earlier blunder.
Zheng Hui approaches at the head of a large force, enough to take Chengdu. We will take down the bridge to slow advance. Can you manage this?
Yes, understood.
You scum! Planning on dropping the bridge? I won't allow that! We can't let them knock out the bridge! Push them back! We'll have to find another way! Retreat!
The enemy forces have been defeated. Now the work can proceed again.
I couldn't even reach the bridge? This is a real slap in the face.
We failed to take down the bridge, but at least we stopped Zheng Hui's advance.
Ah, they're trying to drop the bridge. Stop them!
Now you see just how prodigious my talent truly is.
On continuing to fight. I appreciate your courage, but it is time to end this.
Why not surrender and save yourself the pain? Or perhaps you desire to die by my hand?
What? Wei forces from the north? Even after the fall of Luo Castle?
This is apparently an important place.
Come, Wenhu. We must take down Luo Castle and cut open a path to Chengdu.
There's no question of it. With my brother here, this castle is ours.
We are to capture that position, no matter what happens.
I have failed to take Luo Castle. The feats of the heroes of legend remain far beyond my reach.
We shall rendezvous with our allies and destroy the enemy together.
Hear it! All we had to do was to take this place, and Chengdu was right there!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We have driven off the enemy attack from Luo Castle.
Excellent! This should blunt the enemy attack from the north.
Betrayal? I don't know anything about...
Lords Yang Yu, Dong Jue, and Zhugo Zhan are very close. You don't think...
There are many who... Our target has...
I do not believe Master Huang Hao is the traitor.
Master Jiang Wei's methods are somewhat belligerent.
What are you doing? I have no evidence as such.
Master Huang Hao and I are close to Lord... Master Huang... But why are you turning that weapon on me? Save me!
Pull yourselves together. This isn't the time to be fighting amongst ourselves.
Why are you attacking me? Perhaps you are the one who is working with the enemy.
Suddenly turning on a former ally? That's pretty harsh.
What's going on here? We can't tell the difference between enemies and allies.
We're still just fighting among ourselves. We're finished.
The false information at the front line makes it clear. Now we must try to work.
I have no evidences. Betrayal? I don't know anything about that.
Master Huang Hao and I are close to Lord Liu Chen.
Lords Yang Yu, Dong Jue, and Zhugo Zhan are very close. You...
There are...
I do not believe... You believe I have betrayed Shu? That's just ridiculous! How did you know? Who was it who sold me out?
The traitor has been defeated. Now, we can fight as a unified whole once more.
Reporting! The traitor in the south of Chengdu has been captured!
So one of our number was trying to help the enemy to invade from the south. It is a good thing we managed to foil their scheme.
It isn't the Shu Army's secret weapon, the Juggernaut Battalion. Frankly, I think they look oddly humorous.
The enemy is remarkably tenacious. I must be at least as determined and hold out.
I wasn't able to destroy the Juggernauts. There's something to be said for that cute, quirky design.
It seems the Juggernauts have overcome this trial. This should allow us to reinforce the defenses of Chengdu.
Report! Lady Yue Ying's Juggernauts have engaged enemies to the east of Chengdu.
Lady Yue Ying, thank you. This should ensure our eastern defenses remain solid.
The enemy is strong, but we cannot lose hope.
Our task is to attack that area. Let us not waste any time.
This ends here and now.
to impress these young Wei.
Shu's desperation was too much for us in the end. But how long will they insist on this futile resistance?
Hear it now!
I was supposed to open Jiao Path, but no matter. The enemy's momentum will soon stall.
We've done it! Chengdu is safe! No matter how often Wei attacks, we will defend our homeland!
We have claimed victory on this occasion, but our land and our people cannot take much more of this. Jiang Wei, I am more grateful than you could know for your continued loyalty. But it is time to put an end to all of this.
What are you saying, Lord Liu Chun? Surely you can't mean...
Everyone stop! I am Sima Zhao, Grand Commander of the Wei armies. You are Liu Chan, Emperor of Shu, right? Tell me, have you decided?
Yes. Let us end this now. As long as this fighting continues, then so will the grief. Master Sima Zhao, I do have a request to make.
And that is?
Will you carry on our dream as well? We always dreamed of a wise rule, and of a new world that is completely without any sadness or chaos.
I cannot make that promise. But I'll try to make it come true in this new age that I'm creating.
I thank you. That is sufficient. Then I will surrender the Shu.
I accept your surrender. Now, the chaos shall end.
Jiang Wei, forgive me for causing you such pain. But Lord Sima Zhao has been gracious enough to allow us to commune with each other again.
Lord Chan, why? Why did you surrender? We could still fight. We could have fought. And achieved all of the Prime Minister's wishes. Why?
I won't ask you to forgive me. But I am sick of the fighting. I have absolutely no desire for it.
You have forced us to yield. From the moment you decided to give up.
Jiang Wei. You have always given me your all, and truly done your very best serving the House of Shu. But it is all over now. There is no more need to bear that burden.
How can...
Speak no more, Jiang Wei. With this, Shu's battle is finally over.
world of my design shall emerge from the chaos. A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
During the end of the later Han, the land was in chaos due to the power struggles that had erupted within the imperial court. In addition, repeated natural disasters and poor harvests had aggravated the suffering of the people. In this period of turmoil, a man by the name of Zhang Jiao appeared. He began to teach the way of peace in Ji province and brought help to the common people, winning their hearts almost immediately. Then, in the year 184, he rises up in revolt against the imperial court. His yellow turbans rose up in every district across the land. History would later refer to this as the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The imperial court unsuccessfully tries to suppress them, but is defeated. The fate of the 400-year-old Han Dynasty is about to be decided.
This is a most deplorable sight. I never expected to see the land in such a poor and wretched state.
Cao Cao. He was the cousin of both Xiahou Yuan and Xiahou Dun. A man to what lay ahead.
In their poverty, the people rose up and cast out the evil that was plaguing the land. Yet, those same people in their turn turned to pillaging and plunder in order to support their newly found power. Clearly, without rules, there is not much separating people from mere beasts.
Ah, my lord, there you are! You can't be going off on your own like this. You're responsible for an actual army now!
So, that is you as a lord. You do have your own sense of honor, do you not?
This isn't the time for jokes. I'm simply trying to do my best here given the situation. Oh, that reminds me. Cousin Dune was looking for you. We should go meet up with him.
Just a rag.
Hey, get on in here. Come again.